Good morning, good morning, good morning. From Phoenix, Arizona. How y'all doing this morning? I gotta just make this video because I just wanted to say that today will be my last day on Facebook. I do have another page that I created about a year ago that is going to be more positive, more sensible, more of a higher vibrational, motivational page. And if you know, I will friend people who I want to participate on that page. I got to get this off my chest, y'all. And a lot of y'all ain't gonna like what I got to say, but hey, it is what it is because I can't bite my tongue no more. This whole racism situation that everybody is just like losing their minds over. Let me tell you something. First of all, racism been here long before any of us that's on this doggone Facebook was born. And it's going to be here long after all of us that's on this Facebook page die. Okay? The thing with Trump is this. First of all, Trump did not create racism. Trump did not create the KKK. Trump did not create white supremacy. Okay? He's not the leader of the white supremacists. Okay? That's been around for ever since we was drug over here on boats. Okay? It's been racism and KKK and whatever else kind of prejudiceness it was ever since we came over here to this country. My thing with this is, it's fine if you don't like Trump. That's your opinion. That's how you feel. You don't like the man, or whatever the case may be. The issue that I have with that is the fact that when I go on my timeline and I see Trump posts, or I see posts about people that do support Trump, we got to be called all kind of damn names. Coon, stupid as hell, dumb as hell. What's wrong with them? They done lost their damn mind. I wish I could beat everybody ass that voted for Trump and all kind of stuff like this. Hey, good morning. And I just don't think that that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because quiet as it's kept, all white people didn't vote for Trump. Just like all black people didn't vote for Obama. You got some black people that supports Trump for what he is trying to do in office, okay? You ain't gotta like him, you know, but you don't have to down the people that do support him, because what you're doing essentially is spreading the same kind of hate and prejudiceness against your own people. You know what I'm saying? Now, I just had to make this, and if I'm sounding all mumble jumble, it's because I just woke up and I had to wake up to some bullshit that was posted to a comment that I made. No, I did not like Obama, okay? I did not like Obama because of his political views and things that he was doing and how he destroyed this country, okay? I didn't call people you coon, you dumb, I want to beat your ass. You know, all this derogatory stuff that's being said about people that support Trump is ludicrous. Okay, people should not feel like they can't express who they support without feeling like they're going to be attacked, beat up, called names, looked down on, lose friendships. You know what I'm saying? We have the same right to express our opinion about who we support, just like y'all got the right to support, you know, support who you don't like. Stick with, that's fine, don't like them. But when you get to calling people names and all this kind of stuff and all the things that these liberals out here are doing, black people are doing, you know, for people who say that they support Trump, it's unnecessary. I told y'all years ago, what this agenda was going to be about. I told y'all years ago that this agenda was about racial divide, you know, that it was going to be something that they want to stir up to cause a race war, okay, so that they can implement martial law. It's all an agenda. It don't have nothing to do with Trump. Okay, it's an agenda from the top. It's an agenda that was set forth before Trump even thought about running for president. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be too many more names. And I don't appreciate, you know, scrolling through my timeline and seeing people who I thought were my friends or claim that, you know, we cool. But at the same time, you're posting stuff and you're calling Trump supporters all kind of derogatory names. I'm a Trump supporter, but I'm also your friend. So when I see that, it makes me wonder, is that what she thinks about me? Good morning, how are you? I'm almost done. Sorry about that, y'all. It's disheartening to see that. You know, I have lost a couple of friends because of the fact that I'm a Trump supporter. How is our friendship, since when did our friendship get based on who I like and who I don't like? And if it's different from yours, what kind of friend is it that wouldn't want to be cool no more because we have a difference of opinion? That's all I'm saying, you know, and I'm just sick of it. Black people, okay, like I said in my post that I made last week, stop. We do not have the right to try to make somebody like us. Who cares if the white supremacists don't like us? They ain't never did. They don't like any group of people that is not what they consider pure white. Asians, Jews, whoever. They don't like anybody that they claim is not pure white. But you don't see the Asians out there acting a damn fool, trying to get these people to like them. You know why? Because they trying to make their money. You don't see the Indian people out there acting a damn fool, rioting and trying to tell them, make them like them and everything. You know why? Because they out there trying to get their money. You understand what I'm saying? And if black people would do it the right way, maybe you would get some kind of recognition for what you're trying to stand up for. I told you a long time ago, the way to do it is to hit them in their pockets. Okay? We don't have to go out there and act a fool and riot and be all on Facebook calling everybody names and this and that. You don't have to go about it that way. Because all you're doing is you're just fueling the fire. If you want to fight white supremacy, okay, you have to do it in a way that is going to be recognized. Okay? And the only way that's going to happen is if you hit them in their pockets. Okay? You can riot, loot, scream, holler, tear down statues, all kind of stuff. You can do that all day long. They've been doing that since the 50s and the 60s. And where are we in 2017? We're in a worse situation racially than we probably was back then. It ain't nothing but history repeating itself. If what they did back in the day didn't change nothing, what make you think that you getting out there and being violent and trying to make people like you and going all off and everything, how do you think that that's going to change anything? It's not. Okay? It's not doing nothing but adding to the problem instead of the solution. The solution is hit them in their pockets. Okay? Now, I had decided to back off of politics for quite some time. Y'all haven't seen me post anything politically in a long time, simply because I got tired of the backlash, okay? And there shouldn't be any backlash. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no backlash. So I commented something yesterday for the first time in I don't know how long, and the first person that came on there had something negative to say, okay? Because I haven't, you know, that was my opinion about, you know, what was it? I think it was with the five guys or the black people the black guys that support Trump or whatever the case may be. You know, black people, you have to wake up and realize how to fight back. And they expect us to fight back like animals. They expect us to fight back by going in the street and looting and tearing up stuff and just acting crazy. That's what they expect us to do. Do it differently this time. I've been telling y'all this for years. You know what I'm saying? Now, when that situation that happened last week in wherever the heck it was, well, I can't even think because it's early, y'all. I ain't had my coffee, but I had to get this off my chest first. Last week with the white supremacists down there in South Carolina. Okay? those people, even though we didn't like what they were saying or what they represent, okay, what they said is, well, how they feel, you know, you may not like it, you may think it's wrong, which it is wrong, you know, but I'm saying you may not like it. Listen, them people got the right to speak up and stand up for what they believe in, just like we do. Okay? It's free speech in this country. And if them people want to be down there in wherever they were in South Carolina or whatever, not protesting, but standing up for their rights and how they feel or whatever, who are we to go to them and get in their face and holler and argue and fight and tear down statues and all this kind of shit because they're standing up for what they believe in? Because if they would have came and stormed Washington, D.C. and defamed or devalued or tore down that Martin Luther King statue that they just erected in D.C., black people would be losing their damn mind. You know what I'm saying? All these people is doing is saying how they feel, and they stand up for what they believe in, just like you have the right to say and stand up for what you believe in a way that's nonviolent. Them people was down there doing their own thing. Black people is the one that decided to go down there, get in the mix, hollering, you know, want to fight, tearing down their flags, tearing down statues. I mean, who are you to do that? This is a free country, people, whether y'all remember it or not, okay? This is a free country. And the point that I'm making is, we cannot continue to keep saying white people this and white people that, and they holding us back and they holding us down and this and that and the other and that and this and the other. That's not true. White people, however they feel and what they stand up for, whatever the case may be, in no way, shape, or form interferes with your life. Get your life, okay? I had a dream to move out of Cleveland and move somewhere beautiful and start my life over and have a decent job and build me a decent life. Ain't nan white person stop me from doing that. Ain't nan person stop me from doing that, okay? And I'm just saying, we need to get over this racial crap because there's nothing but a propagandist agenda. The media is spreading all this and making it so that it's blown way out of proportion to continue the agenda. Okay? You ain't gotta like Trump, but you don't have to put down the people that do. There were black people that voted for Trump. Okay? And I just don't think that it's right that, you know, those people that did support him or do support him have to be subjected to the backlash of being called derogatory names, you know, or look down you know, people look down their nose at Trump supporters. I mean, he's the president. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't not one time since I've been following him seen no signs of him being a racist. Is he arrogant? Yes. Is he a loudmouth? Yes. Is he, you know, he's Donald Trump. He been Donald Trump. He been like that when he was just regularly Donald Trump. You know, the fact that he's a president now, his personality has not changed, it not one iota. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I want to express, stop regurgitating what you see and what you hear. You know, if you're not doing nothing but just spreading something that you don't even know if it's true or not. I done seen so many tripped out posts about Donald Trump that just is ridiculously stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I wish that y'all would wake up and realize that racism is just the ploy. It's just a propaganda. It's just a way for them to continue to create this racial divide. It's just another way for them to sick the damn police and the SWAT and all that kind of stuff on black people, because you down there somewhere or you out there somewhere doing things and acting in a way that's going to draw the police to you. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, and another thing, just had a comment I had to read a few minutes ago, and somebody said, how can you support someone that supports the killing of our people? Or something like that. Are you freaking serious? Are you freaking serious? Let me tell you something. Why is it that when white people kill a black person, police or some fool, y'all want to, and I'm not saying everybody, I'm just saying y'all as just a general term, okay? y'all have reason to just go out there, come to Black Lives Matter, which I done already told you that that's some bullshit that's being led by George Soros, that was created by George Soros for a particular agenda. I guess you guys just didn't, you refused to look up, even see who George Soros is and what his agenda is, because y'all ain't got time to read. Y'all just want to regurgitate and share what you see on Facebook or what you hear in the fake mainstream media news, which I have been telling y'all about for freaking years. Okay, can't one of y'all tell me what George Soros is about, who he is and what his agenda is? I have yet to see that. Okay, now I don't understand how you guys can be so damn mad that a white cop has killed a black person, or some fool white person then killed some people, when black people are killing each other every freaking day. Every day. That young man that got killed at that bar on Superior, that everybody apparently knew, I don't go to bars, so I didn't know the guy, okay, was killed by some stupid ass black thugs, or up thug, or whoever it was. I'm quite sure it wasn't no white cop, and it wasn't no white person that drove down on Superior and decided to shoot up Freck's bar. Okay? But when was the Black Lives Matter then? You hypocrites. Either Black Lives Matter or they don't. Regardless of who takes the lives. But it's only a big situation, a big issue, when it's a white person that kills a black person. Black people are killing black people every single day. Black people have killed 700 times more than black people than white cops have. Was it right for the white cops to shoot us down in the Dogs Life streets? No, that's not what I'm saying at all. They wrong, and they need to be brought to justice. But don't decide what part of the racism or what part, of the problem is worth fighting for. Fight for these black people out here, these black people that's out here killing other black people every single day, all day long. Y'all ain't saying nothing about that. You say, oh, they stupid, these kids, they out of control. Well, what are you doing to help the situation? What are you doing? Are you going around like talking to these kids? What is your solution to that? Okay? Y'all just don't see it. And it's a doggone shame that after all these years and after all the access to knowledge about what's really going on in this country is available to you. But you choose not to do that. You choose to take the easy, lazy road out, and that's just to regurgitate memes, regurgitate fake news stories. You won't research nothing. You don't. I've posted a couple of questions about different situations. Can't nobody answer it. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense. Let me tell you something, black people. Stop trying to make people like and accept you. If these white supremacists don't like us, who gives a rat's ass? Who cares? It ain't up to us to go all around trying to get these people to like us. Get your life. Do what you're supposed to do. Okay? Continue to live your life and do better for yourself and make changes in your family and whatever. And stop concentrating so much on these white people not liking us. So what? So? It shouldn't affect you not one iota. So what? Just like you go to work. When you go to work, you work with white people. Half of them probably don't like you. What you gonna do? Act a fool, quit, try to make them like you? That's not what you're there for. Okay? You're not there for those white people to like you. You're there to do your job. You have a purpose for being there, and that's to do your job and get your check. Okay? You have a purpose here on this earth. And the purpose is to live your life, love one another, take care of your family, and do what you need to do for yourself. And quit worrying about who like you and who don't. It don't make sense. Nothing that the white man do suppresses anything I'm trying to do on this earth. They don't stop nothing. They don't stop me from getting no job. They don't stop me from living my dream. They don't stop me from living my life. Whatever their feeling and opinion is about the color of my skin, baby, I don't even care. They can think and whatever. Do whatever. As long as you respect me when you're in my presence, As long as you don't put your damn hands on me, I ain't got no issue with how you feel about me. You can feel how you like, how you want about me all day long. It's black people that don't like me. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just trying to say, respect people's opinions. Respect other people's opinions. That is just the bottom line. You know, people want to compare it. Well, you didn't like Obama. Obama been gone. Okay, we done moved past Obama, right? We're talking about what's happening right now. And the only way that our black nation is going to rise up is to get out of this lower vibration mentality that you have. You got to rise above it. So what? They don't like us. So do what you're supposed to do. But remember, you have friends who do support Trump. And with these derogatory statements and all this name calling and stuff that you do, it only shows the people who you supposed to be cool with how you truly feel. I know y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all know I ain't stupid. You know I ain't crazy. You know I ain't no coon. You know I love my black people. You know me. I'm not no idiot. I'm not ignorant. I'm not brainwashed. All that. I'm just somebody who believes in some of the things that the man says and what he's trying to do. I gave him a chance, just like I gave Obama 2 chances. Okay? I'm going to give you a chance and see what you're going to do. If you jack up, if you mess up, then, hey, I'm throwing the towel in on you because you messed up. Okay? If you're doing a decent job, I'm going to commend you for a decent job. You know what I'm saying? So, get over this Trump racial situation. People do not have to like you. We were not put on this earth to make people like us. That's all it is to it. It ain't even worth the energy that you're spending sharing all of this racial stuff that ain't gonna change nothing. They been not liking us. So what? But respect your fellow man. Respect your fellow man's opinion. It's right to go there. You know what I'm saying? Just because they like somebody that you don't. You know, if you got people that looks at your post and feel a certain type of way, like, well, damn. Okay, so is that how she feel about me? Is that what she think about me? Is that what he think about me? I'm not asking you to like Trump. I'm asking you to be respectable to people's opinions. That's what's wrong with this country now. And if y'all can't see that, you're blind. Okay? And that's not a derogatory term. That's fact. If you can't see that that's disrespectful, and then you're blind. That's what's wrong with this country. Everybody trying to tell everybody else how to feel, how to think, what to say, where to walk, what to wear. I mean, come on. Stay in your lane. Take the stress off your body by staying in your lane and not worrying about something that don't even affect your life. And if you want to do something to change racism, if you want to do something to bring white supremacy down, hit them in their pockets. Y'all steady talking about all this black power, but you're constantly spending $1 billion a year in white businesses. What? You don't like them so much. You think they treat us like, you know, crap and all this kind of stuff. Why you spending your hard-earned money with them then? You won't support black people businesses. I'm a witness of that. You won't support black people's businesses. But you sold black power. You see how crazy that is? If you want to change what's going on, you got to hit them in their pocket. If you ain't going to do that, what you're doing is wasting your time and your energy on getting out here and acting a fool about these people don't like us. These people down there in South Carolina, they got this rally going on, these white supremacists. So what? That's their right. Just like you get out there and you raise your fist in the air and you claim black power. They got the same rights you do. You ain't no better than them. They ain't no better than us. We all live in this country together. Go on about your business. Go on about your life and take care of your business. You don't see none other race of people out there doing what we do. Because they don't care. They're too busy trying to get their money. They ain't out there acting all in the streets, looting and rioting and da-da-da-da-da. They're trying to get paid, which is what you should be trying to do. So, I'm not going to rant and rave too much longer about this because it's aggravating as hell. And all I can say is, man, black people, come on. We have got to get it together and come together and come up with a solution that's going to matter. Not something that's going to tear us further apart, or not something that's going to further make the white supremacists look at us like we're a bunch of animals. What are you doing to change it? Nothing. Nothing. I see a handful of people that's out here in the community getting their hands dirty to try to make a difference in the community. The rest of y'all ain't doing nothing but regurgitating bullshit that you see on Facebook. And then you want to come on there and you want to make these posts and call people out their names and disrespectful so you can get like these likes and all this kind of stuff. It's wrong. Rise above them, black people. Show them our real black power. Not with our fists. Not with violence. Show them the power that black people really do have. Can't do that because we can't even come together and unite within our own people. Within our own nation. We killing our own people. We steal from our own people. We talk about our own people. Put them down. Light skin don't like black skin. Dark skin don't like light skin. I mean, we can't win. We can't win. And y'all sitting up here screaming and hollering about white supremacy and the KKK. Black people done took over the job of the KKK. The KKK can really go sit down. Because what they used to do is what black people is doing to each other right now. So we ain't hanging people from nooses. We're using guns. So we ain't no different and no better than nobody else when it come to black lives mattering. Obviously they don't. They can't only matter when a white person kills a black person. It's supposed to matter all the time. It's ridiculous. It's really, really, really ridiculous, people. There's other ways to go about getting what you want out here in this life. And ain't nobody stopping you from doing nothing in your life. Nothing. Nothing. You are free to do whatever the hell you want to do in this life. And if you're not living the life that you think you're supposed to be living, it ain't nobody's fault but your own. It ain't no white people's fault. Get the facts before you start spreading untruth. Trump been in there for 8 months. I'm not saying he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. There's a couple of things that he's doing that I don't agree with, such as the wars and Afghanistan. He's supposed to be bringing them back from Afghanistan, and now it's something different. Okay, I'm not the president. I don't sit in the Oval Office. I don't know what goes on behind the scene, why he not bringing them back, whatever the case may be. Okay? But you gotta give them a chance. You can't even give them a chance because you can't even get past your blind hatred for somebody who, so far to me, ain't really done nothing to warrant this hatred. All you guys are doing are following along what the fake media is telling you. That, in other words, you're not thinking for yourself. You're not thinking for yourself. We got to think for ourselves. Don't go by what the news tell you. They don't like Trump. Okay? They hate him. You know why? Because they thought Hillary was going to win. And let me tell you something else. You better be glad Hillary didn't get in. Hillary don't like black people either, people. Okay? She's on record saying stuff about black people. Remember when she called black men super predators? Oh, but that's cool, though, because, you know, that was Hillary. She don't like black people either. Okay? Plus, she wasn't going to get in there and do nothing for black people. But give y'all stuff, which is what the Democrats have been doing forever. Is giving y'all stuff. Giving stuff away. That's what she was going to do. Now, we ain't even going to talk about the other stuff that she was going to do and her criminality, okay? All I'm saying to you black people is this. Don't let this racism stuff flip you out. If it bothers you that bad, then start organizing things that's going to create a solution that's going to matter to them. You know what matters to them? Money. If you that damn concerned about it, stop spending your dollars with them. Shut them down. Let them feel it in their pocket. They know that black people, we spend billions of dollars with them. They know that. They know that. They would also know if you stop spending those billions of dollars with them. I bet they straighten up then. They're not going to respond to the way that people have been doing it since the 50s and the 60s. That done played out. That done played out. That don't work. As you can see, because it's 2017 and we still going through the same racism, if not worse. So obviously that don't work, y'all. Do something else. Or don't do nothing at all and take care of your business and stay in your lane. So I just wanted to make this video real quick because I'm sick of this mess. I'm sick of not being able to walk around and express how I feel about somebody that I support without having to worry about getting into an argument, getting dogged out, getting called a name. You know, you stupid, you this, you that. I should be able to walk around and say whatever I want to say. Just like you do. Okay? So this is going to be my last post on this page. I'm still going to have my Arizona vlog on my new page. I really wanted to share my experience with a lot of you people that's on this page that we're on now. But I can't take it anymore. I can't do it anymore. It just makes me sad to see the low vibration that black people are in. You have to rise up. We are ascending. Don't keep falling for the okie doke. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Go on about your life. Do what you're supposed to do. Quit spending so much energy on and stuff on this. Unless you're going to get out there in the trenches and you're going to be Huey P. Newton. Or you're going to be dang, I can't even think of nobody's name because it's too early in the morning. You know what I'm talking about, the revolutionaries. If you're going to go out there and be Angela Davis, if you're going to go out there and be Dick Gregory, or you're going to go out there, you're going to be Malcolm X. You're going to go out there and you're going to be a soldier. Okay? And you're going to make a difference in the community with action, with words, with encouragement, with ideas, with solutions. If you ain't gonna do that, then you ain't doing nothing for the solution. You're only adding to the problem. If you're gonna be what's that guy named Bashir or whatever his name is, you gotta be a community you know, organizer or whatever. There's ways to go about it, and y'all ain't doing it the right way. Y'all doing it just the way that the white supremacists want y'all to do it, and they just sitting back laughing. Okay, so I'm out. I'm going on my other page where it's going to be more positive, more motivational, more uplifting, more business opportunities, something that's going to affect your life in a positive way. Okay, so I will friend who I want to friend on my new page, and y'all can, you know, share my experiences with me here in Arizona, different ideas that I have, and whatever. Okay, but this right here, y'all, this gotta stop. This gotta stop. It's too much. It's way, way, way too much. Way too much. So you all have a great day, and I will see you on my other page.